we're going to look at the floor sweep and the hip bump sweep tonight. So we already covered this from the side scissor position, whereby the first vulnerability was getting that cross grip, pulling it across, and then if Kira's head was higher than mine, get that floor sweep, okay? But the battle is, can I get this across the center line? So let's just say I can. The second vulnerability was getting this elbow to the center line, and then I got that 45 inside, and then we started to climb, get into the top lock, and then from there we had the arm bar. So now we're into the third vulnerability, which is getting him on a shoulder or getting him on a hip, and we can do this from the floor sweep. So let's just say we'll go over a variety of different grips, especially with the hip bump sweep. Let's just say Carl's making this grip on the belt, which is a common grip. So from there, my left hand is going to cover the wrist, because when you think about if I sweep Carl to his right, my left, he can post with his right hand or his right leg. So I'm just going to cover that, okay? Especially when he's posturing, this is the time to go for this. Okay? And now from there I'm going to make a grip on the pants. If the pants are short and it's hard to make a grip, I can pull with my guard, and you'll find when his butt comes off his heels, there'll be a little bit more slack in that. And you want to just kind of grab four-finger grip to the outside. You're not allowed to grab inside in jiu-jitsu, so don't put your four fingers on the inside. So from that position now, Kiara can still post with his leg. So my left foot is going to come and make that blockade. And now, especially when he's pushing this on the belt, there'll be space underneath his arm, so my right leg's kind of come out. I'm not hip escaping, I'm staying directly in front of Carl. And now from this position, I'm going to put Carl's shoulder on the mat, more with kicking my right leg to my left, and then I can help with my right hand lifting up. Once I get to here, my goal is to get my hips higher than Carl's, so I'm going to use this free left foot and put my toe on the mat, and now I lift my hip. Now I can let go, put my hand on the mat, and we're into our top position. So again, perfect time to go for this is when they're making this belt grip, okay? And they're posturing. And a lot of the stuff we have looked at so far, it's hard to deal with that. So first thing is I cover the wrist. Second thing is I make that secondary grip on the pants, making sure I don't go inside. If I can't make that grip, I can pull with my guard. Sometimes that can put a little bit more slack in the pants, so I make that initial grip too. 3, I just uncross my guard and I put my foot in front of Carl's. 4, this leg kicks up, and in one movement, all I want to do is put Carl's shoulder on the mat and I help with my right arm. So it's that, okay? Now I use my left toe and I get my hips higher than Carl's. And now from there I can let go of this, put my hand on the mat, position. Again, one more time. So I cover. Those are my 2 grips on the sleeve and on the pants. From there, once I make the blockade, it's just kicking this up, getting my hips higher than Carl's. One more time. Especially when he's postured. Okay? Kick up. Okay, so